social skills for leaders and managers in today's fast-paced professional world. Social skills have become an essential component of leadership effectiveness. Whether managing teams or networking within industries, the ability to communicate clearly, empathize, and build relationships is crucial. These skills go beyond mere conversation. They shape organizational culture, influence team performance, and drive business success. The importance of strong social skills cannot be overstated. As leaders navigate complex interpersonal dynamics, they must balance assertiveness with approachability, clarity with compassion, and strategy with sincerity. Mastering these abilities can transform how individuals are perceived, respected, and followed by others. The foundation of effective social interaction at its core. Effective social interaction relies on understanding human behavior and communication nuances. This includes both verbal and nonverbal cues such as tone, body language, eye contact, and active listening. When these elements align harmoniously, interactions flow naturally and productively. Active listening plays a pivotal role in building trust and rapport. It involves fully concentrating, understanding, responding, and remembering what another person says without interrupting or preparing a defense. This practice fosters mutual respect and opens doors for meaningful dialogue. Tone, the way something is said, often carries more weight than the actual words spoken. A warm, encouraging tone can make someone feel valued, while a harsh or dismissive tone may alienate them. Body language, open postures, such as uncrossed arms, forward lean, and consistent eye contact, signal engagement and receptivity. Conversely, closed-off behaviors like avoiding eye contact or folding arms suggest disinterest or defensiveness. Cultivating self-awareness regarding personal habits in conversations is equally vital. Reflecting on whether one tends to dominate discussions or remain silent helps identify areas for improvement in balancing contributions during exchanges. Building trust through authenticity. Trust forms the backbone of any successful relationship, especially between leaders and their teams. Being genuine and transparent creates an environment where employees feel safe to express ideas, concerns, and feedback openly. Authenticity also means acknowledging mistakes and taking responsibility rather than deflecting blame. Admitting when you don't know something shows humility, which can strengthen credibility instead of weakening it. Evidence from leadership studies. A Harvard Business Review study found that leaders who demonstrate authenticity experience higher employee morale and better retention rates. Employees value transparency over perfection because it builds long-term loyalty and commitment. This finding underscores the power of vulnerability in leadership roles. By sharing experiences that highlight learning curves or challenges faced, leaders inspire confidence through relatability rather than infallibility. Mastery of nonverbal communication. Nonverbal signals account for approximately 93% of our daily communications, according to Albert Mehrabian's research. Therefore, refining gestures, facial expressions, and posture significantly impacts how messages are received and interpreted. Facial expressions convey emotions instantly. Smiling at appropriate times demonstrates friendliness, whereas frowning might signal confusion or disagreement even before words are exchanged. Practicing controlled micro-expressions enhances emotional intelligence in professional settings. Posture influences perception too. Standing tall exudes confidence while slouching suggests insecurity or lack of interest. Maintaining good physical presence reinforces authority without appearing intimidating. Developing empathy and emotional intelligence. Empathy enables leaders to understand perspectives different from their own, fostering inclusivity and innovation. It requires actively trying to see situations through others' eyes and validating those feelings without judgment. Emotional intelligence combines empathy with self-regulation, the ability to manage personal reactions amidst challenging circumstances. Leaders high in EI handle conflicts calmly, maintain composure under press to enhance EQ. Mindfulness exercises help tune into internal states and external stimuli simultaneously. Regular reflection allows identifying patterns in responses that could benefit from adjustment towards more constructive outcomes. Strategies for improving listening skills. Enhancing listening capabilities goes hand in hand with developing stronger social connections. Techniques such as paraphrasing messages back to speakers confirm comprehension and show attentiveness. Asking open-ended questions encourages deeper exploration of topics beyond surface-level answers. Instead of yes/no queries, framing inquiries around how or what prompts elaborate responses, revealing richer insight. Minimizing distractions while conversing ensures full attention remains focused solely on the speaker. Turning off notifications and maintaining eye contact reinforce mental presence throughout dialogues. Navigating difficult conversations. Gracefully handling tough subjects demands tactfulness combined with firmness. Approaching sensitive issues respectfully yet straightforwardly prevents misunderstandings but still conveys necessary information candidly. Using I statements minimizes defensiveness among participants. Phrases beginning with I feel allow expression of thoughts personally without accusing others involved in the situation. Providing solutions alongside problems offers proactive resolution paths rather than simply pointing out difficulties. Offering options empowers stakeholders to choose preferred resolutions collaboratively. Cultivating positive relationships across cultures. Diverse workplaces require cultural sensitivity when interacting globally. Understanding customs related to greetings, formality levels, and communication styles avoids unintentional offenses across international boundaries. Adapting language use appropriately based on regional preferences improves cross-cultural relations immensely. Some cultures prefer direct approaches whereas others appreciate indirect phrasings depending upon context. Participating in global training programs equips professionals with knowledge about various societal norms impacting everyday interactions internationally. Such education promotes inclusive environments conducive to teamwork regardless of origin. Establishing authority without intimidation. Commanding respect doesn't necessitate intimidation tactics. It stems from demonstrating competence consistently paired with kindness toward subordinates. People follow those whose expertise shines through action coupled with ethical treatment of others. Setting clear expectations upfront clarifies roles, preventing future ambiguity leading to frustration later on down the line. Transparent policies ensure everyone knows precisely what's required, thereby reducing potential disputes arising from misinterpretations. Recognizing achievements publicly boosts motivation and acknowledges individual efforts, visibly reinforcing positive workplace attitudes collectively among staff members. Conclusion: strong social skills empower leaders to connect authentically with colleagues, clients, and communities alike. They enable smoother collaborations grounded in mutual respect, enabling greater accomplishments together compared to isolated endeavors alone. Cultivating these competencies continuously remains key since social landscapes evolve, continually demanding adaptability from modern managers seeking sustained relevance amid shifting tides of change within organizations.